9. I got 17 fuel out of that encounter. Caesar's Chop Shop. Talk business. He fixes armor for 15. Nah, die. I actually, in retrospect, I should have said yes. Because, well, no, he fully fixes armor, but he never touches your MCV. And since my vehicle armor is in relatively good shape at the moment, 15 scrap, I don't know if that would have been just 3 upgrades or not. I probably should have said yes instead of killing him, but I got some scrap out of it. In that specific case, I probably should have had him try and fix my vehicles, but it can backfire. Saying yes to that, he can ruin one of your vehicles, and he won't blow it up, but he'll damage it, and then you can kill him. I'm sorry, no, I'm talking about the honest mechanic, sorry. The one who, this guy, the chop shop, actually is a legit business. And you kill him and you get loot from it. I'm thinking of the other guy. Okay. Okay. 1 light, 2 mediums, and 2 heavies. The mediums are at the top, the light and heavies on the left, and the heavies at the bottom right. Yeah. The medium, the light has died from the missile launches. That's just pretty good. Let's make a wall of vehicles. I'm going to try to avoid this missile as much as I can. Matter of fact. And he's got a leecher, the guy up at the top there, so he's gonna throw that on my mini. He's throwing it on my damn mini. Okay, I can't have you leech my small buggy. It's got a weapon I don't want to lose. That's why I probably should have put it on a better vehicle, because you know, having one of your stronger weapons on a vehicle you don't want to keep is bad business. It's bad. It's a bad decision. It's a bad choice. Bad. So I'm going to try and go between the tank and my MCV. My MCV is almost dead. Make a shield around it, people. There. I can't believe that like that tank moved, but whatever. Let's kill the medium. Good thing that now the tank is now in range. Oh, and see, he hit the MCV. So I have to ram him. I have to get his ass out of line of sight on the MCV because he's full health. I don't have my missiles ready, and 2 more attacks by this guy will kill me. Fortunately, he seems to have wanted to commit suicide. I don't understand why, but he moved away when he had the best position he could have possibly had at that moment. And I get a rocket artillery, which, okay, yay. If it was medium, I would have been more elated. I need to go repair now. Nearest station? It's the one I just came from. I visit camps over and over again. On hard mode, you're gonna love these camps. You're gonna camp around them, no pun intended. I don't like this camp because it's out in the fucking mountains, but you know, I wish it was on the damn road. Investigate the wreck, partially covered by the sand, and it says GR33NY999. It's probably one of the backers. Yeah, like back us up with $10 and you'll be a random dead person. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was 60 scrap, 55 scrap or 60. I don't know how much. I don't know if it was 11 or 12 repairs, but that was a lot. Now I have 30 scrap left over. Let's give more range to the van. Yeah, because it needs it. And I really don't want to upgrade you. I'm just so tempted not to do anything with you. And you're okay for now. You, I probably should give you some health because you're losing a lot when you get fought. Now, in hindsight, I should have probably like done something with those weapons. Realizing I don't have any fuel, I've just gotten stuck. Yeah, ban of civilians. I'm just praying for a miracle now. Pile of rust. I'm still stranded. This is the problem you get in hard mode. Your fuel. Good thing I got Stark. I got 1 damage. Mini got hit. I'll just call him Mini now. Look at this. Look at this. 2 smalls, 2 mediums, and a large. Fortunately, the smalls are going to go down. It doesn't matter if the smalls have less firepower than the larges. It's taking away DPS, so you want to kill the vehicles fast. And the fastest vehicles to go down are the lights. So, the guy behind us, I'm just going to concentrate on with missiles so I don't have to worry about line of sight with my van. That's why I give him the missiles. Of course, he can dodge the missiles, which is annoying. That guy's useless. King is useless because, you know, he's not firing, so I gotta make him fire the guy in front of him. And now I got my missiles back. Actually, in hindsight here, I should have put both missiles, all 4 missiles in the front, but I was attempting to knock down shields at the same time do some damage. And my Mini's got a good beam, so he actually can do a fair amount of damage. Don't underestimate the little guy, I guess is the point of this. I was actually tempted to ram him, but I don't think Mini can ram medium, so it doesn't make a difference. MCV took all the armor damage, but it still has a decent amount of health. I get 19 fuel and 49 pieces of scrap. I should probably just go back and fix up. Yeah. Because I took all the armor damage, you know? This is what you have to do. 20 scrap left. I'd like to upgrade something. I'm not sure what I do here. It's interesting watching my choices. I actually would have popped out probably more handling on the van right there for the 20, just so it goes faster. What do? Do I throw armor on the MCV? No. Looks like I give it armor and health for the van. Okay. I still would have done something with that Shield Mark II I've got in my inventory. It's just sitting there. And I could have given it to Farley. Like, I'm not paying attention to my loots. I should have sold the light rocket artillery. Because I'm not using it. And vehicle broke down, but nothing happened. I'm trying to get to the black market, but I ran out of fuel again. And that's really, really frustrating when you're out of fuel. Radio the caravan, they want to sell me fuel. I should just attack them. I've got decent firepower. But if you can also fail and they can run away. Let's wait it out. Hail them again. We don't have 40. Let's blast them when they come into range and steal 11 fuel and 2 pieces of scrap. I am such a dick. I have 11 fuel. It's not going to get me very far, so I got to hit a beacon. A guaranteed beacon might give me fuel. Oh, the KJL are under distress. I actually like helping them because they tend to give you good rewards. Sometimes they even give you a vehicle. So, oh look. It's 2 heavies, 2 mediums, and a light. I probably just should have missiled the light. Yeah, but then again, the light's in the front, and I have a wall of vehicles there, so I'm just... Oh, he's got missiles anyway, so he doesn't need line of sight. And you can't ram him because he's got an AID. So here, I don't know why I'm concentrating so much on the heavies when I could have killed the light and not taken that missile damage. At least kill the light first because he's a guaranteed win in like 2 volleys. Heavy's also got a level 3 shield, so he's not exactly an easy kill. 1 missile could drop that shield, but I throw all 4 missiles down there and at least it killed him. But this is a poor decision here. Trying to go after the heavy and the medium when there's a light running around. I mean, like I said, the light would have already been dead, and I wouldn't have taken many more volleys to kill those 2. So I don't know what I was thinking. See, look how much damage he's taken with 1 volley. 2 volleys, he's dead. I'm trying to get between him and the beam. Right there, that penis rock above on the top there. I almost thought I'd crash into it because I wasn't paying much attention to the situational hazards at the top there. And it looks like I take care of him. Now I don't know how much Mind Guard King Killer has. I think he's got 100%. I look at that skull and I'm thinking, is Mini gonna die? Right there I was thinking about, I knew what I was thinking there. I was gonna move King forward and see if I could trap him, but he moved. But right here I do try to trap Heavy and I think I get him. I hate when there's a bunch of obstacles like this that you have to keep abusing the spacebar to take care of. So even if I trap him on the top, he can just move down. Sometimes the AI doesn't do that though. Yeah, he's gonna move down, so it doesn't make a difference. And I killed him. Crunched into that pillar. What is that pillar? Well, this is phone cables actually. So I'm obviously passing underneath a power transformer area. And right here I'm worried because there are 3 skulls and I don't know which one's coming first. So I'm worried. I'm like, okay, am I going to get here in time? Because I gotta move that van. And Minnie's not dead. See, if Minnie had died, if I killed him first, the combat would have been over by now. And there's Penis Rock, and I'm thinking, okay, just go up. Even if you take mine damage, 48 mine damage from that rubble, I'm fine with that. Let's radio the KGO. One vehicle wants to join your convoy. Sure thing. It's an upgrade from God Blue. G-A-U-D, God Blue. I will get rid of God Blue. That vehicle is not a great vehicle, but it's a direct upgrade from the little one, and it doesn't have as good handling or range, but it's got a lot more armor. But still, that one weapon slot's stupid. The KJL vehicle is barely a step up, and of course I'm going to keep that medium beam. I'll probably just drop the pulse or the light rocket artillery. I'll just drop that. Now I know I have to kit out, because I just got the KJLs coming up. I gotta find the nearest camp now, because that thing starts out with a machine gun, which is okay, but it's not the best. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going back to camp. Right? Yep, nearest camp 82. Non-essential stuff for fuel. No choice. Do it. I do it. I take damage and get 16. That's not too much damage. Lightning didn't take that much. Lightning took like a third, maybe. Yeah. And almost all of the armor. It didn't even get me to the camp, sadly. Yeah, but I got a random encounter from the Torvac. I wonder what Torvac stands for. It is an acronym. Makes me wonder. Alright, what do we got? A light, 3 heavies, and a medium. This is a bad combat. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to... Here, try to... I don't know what I'm going to do here. Okay, well, the heavy's almost dead in the back. That's pretty good. I don't think it had a shield. Since my van doesn't need line of sight, I don't care where he goes. Since heavy's almost dead with the missiles, I'll probably just stay on him. The missiles, though, would have probably been better off on light. But then again, sometimes you do missiles on heavy to get rid of shields, so you can take some damage on them, dish out some damage initially on them, and then you can use your initial volleys on lights, because your initial guns will destroy lights pretty quick. I'm trying to block heavy's damage in the back, so I'm sucking up all the damage in the front, which is annoying. But medium over there took missiles to the face and died, so that made me happy. Medium did have more firepower, because lights only got a 60 cal. I don't like the railgun that heavy over there has. So he also has a plasma beam, not a plasma beam, whatever that is, my favorite weapon. Yeah, pulse right there. Now King just took an ion mine to the face. Fortunately, heavy over there, I might be out of range of his awesome weapon because he's trying to drop mines. And I'm actually quite impressed that those 4 missiles did that much damage on heavy. So there you go. Wish I had an AID so I could just ram that little dude around. He only has enough space for 1 weapon. Look at my damage on my MCV, I just noticed it. Probably while I was playing this, I was more conscious of it because I don't have to worry too much about the damage on the MCV, but damn, like right now because I'm watching this, but it's time to loot the station with 71 scrap, and that's right outside, isn't it? Isn't it? Right outside the base? Yeah. Couldn't happen at a better time. Give me 100 scrap. Kick ass. First you gotta repair 60 scrap right off the bat and top everybody off, and then here, am I actually gonna do something with this crap? Yeah, I'm gonna sell that and light rocket artillery. The heavy machine gun and the light rocket artillery, heavy machine guns is better. I think it's better. It's direct damage better statistically. There's a shield mark 1 and a shield mark 1, so finally I pump out the shield mark 2 onto that thing. So now I have a 1 and a 2. Again, I don't know if pairing up shields helps, but nowhere in the game does it say it does or doesn't. So here, come on, I would give him the gun. Don't be a dork. I'm looking at myself like, oh my god, put the medium beam laser on somebody. On the KJL vehicle? Nah, you don't want to put on the KJL vehicle. KJL vehicles Well, I guess you do. I think my logic there was, well, the KJL vehicle is gimpy, but... Finally! Yes! That's what I wanted to do all along! And I'll just put him his gun back, I guess. Missiles? Although light missiles aren't as damaging as a heavy machine gun, even though you don't need line of sight with the missiles. I think you should put the heavy machine gun back on the KJL vehicle. Please do that, please, because it's a better choice. I mean, yeah, because it's just all around more damage. So just sell that and keep that heavy machine gun in case we get a better vehicle. KJL is a vehicle that I don't think I'm going to keep for very long. Like when I picked it up, I'm thinking, do I even want to upgrade it? And I say, well, yeah, mine guard and range and some handling. But I don't like the KJL vehicle, but I'm thinking, well, I might as well try and keep it. And so I have 16 scrap and no fuel. I sell the heavy machine gun, get some scrap. What do I do? Armor? Okay, armor's fine. I think I need fuel. Or just want to give the van the maximum range. Now it has range, mine guard. Hell, you might as well give us some handling while you're at it. And now have no money for gas. There you go, now we're stranded again. But that's the name of the game. It's always a reoccurring theme with me to not have the fuel because I always want to upgrade my vehicles, and that's a good strategy in a way. I mean, being stranded without fuel can suck and you're relying on the RNG, and look, I'm getting damaged and that sucks, but at the same time I know my vehicles are stronger now, and as the threat level looms and continues to grow, spreading in from the outside, you need vehicles that are going to have bigger range. As you can see, the range on the KJ whatever vehicle is a bit better, and I don't have to move it around as much, even though it's only got the machine gun, so I gotta at least have line of sight. And here guys throwing missiles at me. Trying to make a wall of vehicles, actually. If I had taught this better, I would have put the wall more up front, actually, and then snaked it around the bottom. Because I have that guy down there, the medium, who's shooting at me. Although I think I've aggroed him. I'm not sure. He's got a leech drone, which is really annoying. Oh, but no, here come the guys. The enemy likes to snake around you as you make a wall, especially when there's far more vehicles on the screen, you'll notice. So it's always a good practice to keep your vehicles moving and to pay attention, which is what I'm doing here. You know, the one benefit I have about this post-hoc commentary is I can start and stop as I need to today and do this. This playthrough is, of course, rather long. Like a lot of roguelikes, it could take you a few hours to beat it, and that's a considerable investment of time. Especially games like, what do you want to call it? Sword of the Stars, The Pit. That game could take you 10 hours. And that's a roguelike. You die, it's over. All that investment gone. And then you're all upset, and you have a right to be upset, because you spent all that time for nothing. I don't think my van's immune to mines yet, but it might be. Yeah, actually I think it is. So I got 79 there, scrap, as well as fuel. Now it does seem that I'm in a darker threat zone. So it does seem that when you're in those zones, you tend to get scrap as well as fuel. A lot of times in the lighter zones, you only get fuel. And here I'm pondering, I know I am. Do I go back and repair? And yeah, I do, because I got 80 scrap. I could probably spend 60 scrap on repairs and 20 scrap to an upgrade. I know I'm going to need these repairs. So I look at my 35 scrap and I'm like, 30 scrap. Okay. And I'm like, okay, what can I do? So I'm tempted to do handling here, but I think it's probably best if I try to max out this buggy, because it has so few upgrades anyway, that to give it all the advantages you can and behoove you if you're going to keep it. And actually, the King Killer is a good vehicle to have if you're going for, and see now I'm out of fuels almost, so I'm looking at stuff. I found a half-buried item, which is useless. Technology oracles of revolution. No one cares. So, what was I talking about before? Just lost my train of thought. Okay, I have no fuel. Upgrades. I know I have no fuel. I have 60. I probably could buy some fuel and still upgrade. So, If I buy 10, 20, that's 10 fuel. And now I have 40 scrap. Oh yeah, the buggies. There's an achievement. Kill the flagship with only light vehicles. And so King Killer is a decent prospect for that achievement. Because he's a light vehicle who starts out with decent weapons. And he's got generally good maneuvering. So here I am upgrading the vehicles a little bit. And I'm like, okay, who am I going to throw to what? It's like, okay, handling, yeah, probably. You want them to go a little faster. So,